How's it going, everyone? This is the Anime Man. I don't think you need me to say that there is a lot of anime merch that exists out there today. With anime becoming more mainstream all over the world, it's easier than ever to get your hands on all sorts of different anime merch from all sorts of different anime series. But out of the giant pool of anime merch that exists out there for all sorts of different series, new and old, which series do you think has the widest palette of anime merch that is available today? And if your answer is Anno Hideaki's legendary anime series Neon Genesis Evangelion, then you would be right, because it's in the title of this video. It's no surprise to say, I love Evangelion. It's a series that I grew up watching. I watched all the movies, read all of the spin-offs. It's a series that means a lot to me as an anime fan. And I've been collecting Evangelion merch on and off for a while now, figures, manga. I even have the entire Laserdisc collection, even though I don't have a Laserdisc player. But the Neon Genesis Evangelion merch bubble is so much bigger than most people think. And that made me think of an interesting question. Is it possible to live your day-to-day life using only Evangelion merch? So I decided to take that challenge upon myself by spending the next 24 hours using only Evangelion merch goods. This is going to be an interesting one. To start off this challenge, let's cover the most basic of merchandise, and that is, of course, clothing. I don't think I can say I've done an Evangelion only challenge if I'm just wearing my regular clothes, as much as my brand Nonsense is absolutely fantastic and you should go check it out at nonsense.jp, shameless plug. So for now, let's get out of these clothes and get into something a little more Evangelion. That seems more like it. So to start off with, I am wearing my lovely, light and comfy to wear Evangelion collared shirt. You've probably seen me wear this shirt a couple of times in past videos and Trash Taste episodes. I'm also wearing these pair of Evangelion sweatpants as well that are a little bit tight on me, unfortunately, just because I've gained a little bit of weight, but they are comfy nonetheless. And yes, in case you guys are wondering, I am also wearing Evangelion underwear, because that is also a thing. But the day has just started. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, so let's go make some food in the kitchen. I went to the supermarket and I got some little supermarket sushi. You might think this is like low quality stuff, but this is actually really bomb. Well, you're probably wondering, Joey, what's Evangelion about sushi other than the fact that they both come from Japan? Well, the sushi itself is not Evangelion, but the plates that I will be using to eat the sushi are most certainly Evangelion themed. These are official Evangelion sushi plates. This one has like a really cool angel on the cover of it right here, so this is what I'll be using to put the sushi on. And this is an Evangelion soy sauce plate. Apparently if you pour the soy sauce in the middle, then you can actually see the Eva in the middle. So let's give it a go. Get the sushi, put it on the plate. Boom. Damn, look at that. It's like we're at a sushi restaurant now. Hell yeah. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. I guess you can kind of make it out. I'm not too sure. It's kind of mediocre, but yeah, I get the message that they were trying to get across. Itadakimasu. Get that in. Oh. Honestly, you can't dog on the supermarket sushi. It still tastes really goddamn good, better than a lot of countries out there. And I could just drink my tea out of a regular, boring plastic bottle, but why do that when I have this beautiful metallic Evangelion stick bottle. Hell yeah, look at that. Evangelion logo, all the tea in. Now this is what I call an Evangelion meal. Cheers, everyone. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy this lovely day with a bit of sushi and a bit of tea from my Evangelion collection. So the one thing I always like to do after a meal, after I've relaxed for a little bit, is to just chillax and listen to some music before I have to go to work, which I do have to do today. I do have to actually go to the Trash Taste office to do some work. And so during this challenge, there's only one thing that I can really listen to, and that's this Evangelion LP right here. This is the One Last Kiss EP from Utada Hikaru. This was actually a track that was used in, I believe, the final Evangelion movie. I managed to get a hand on it quite a while ago, and I still haven't actually listened to it yet. So what better timing to give this a listen and yeah, give my thoughts on it. Obviously, I won't be able to play any of this music, so it will be fast forwarded in this video. But if you would like to listen to this album with me in like kind of a listen along party, as well as hear my thoughts on it, then the uncut version is over on my Patreon, patreon.com/theanimeman. It's a great way to support this channel and support all these dumb challenges that I do. Let's give this a listen before I have to go to work. Hell yeah. Before I can go to work though, I have to be a responsible adult and do the washing, because after this challenge, I'm gonna be wearing something else other than these Evangelion clothes. Let's throw the washing in here. But Joe, you're probably wondering, well, how are you gonna wash your clothes? Do you have some like Evangelion washing detergent or something? Well, that is actually exactly what I have. Yes, that's right. A washing detergent company decided to make an Evangelion collab. Why? God knows why. At least this one's got Ray on it, who's my favorite character. And at the top here, there's some kind of like slogan in the Evangelion font that says something along the lines of like, destroy the germs, eradicate them like the angels or some shit, I don't know. And in case you're wondering, right there, it says officially licensed by Evangelion, so this is as legit as it gets. But why is the real question. Why did they decide this was a good idea? I have no freaking idea. But we're going to be using this laundry detergent to clean up my clothes, and boom. I don't actually know how to use this kind of version here. Okay, so you kind of have to just like push it like that, and it comes out from this end here, I guess. All right, let's open this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What a weird way to put in washing detergent. Close that up. Go! And there we go. The washing has begun. Time to leave that spinning for the day. Off to work. Well, I'm about to head to work now, and obviously, since I just finished my meal and I'm about to make a public appearance, I gotta freshen up a little bit, you know. More specifically, I gotta brush my teeth, and obviously, we're gonna be using an Evangelion toothbrush. This is probably the one piece of merch that I was the least surprised existed, but it is pretty cool that they go full in on it, and they say that this is only used for Nerve employees only, because I am definitely a Nerve employee. Make sure you brush your teeth twice a day. Well, I'm finally ready to go to the Trash Taste office, but in Japan, I obviously have to take the train to get into the office, or anywhere for that matter, and for that, you need a train card. Joey, you have some kind of like Evangelion train card or something? Yes, actually, that's exactly what I have. I have an Evangelion train card. This one's got Asuka on it. It almost acts like as an ID of some kind in case I wanted to try and fool someone into the fact that like I'm actually Asuka. Not to mention, one thing I always like to do whenever I'm on my travel or commute or anywhere that I like going to is listening to music. And obviously I'm going to be listening to Evangelion music on the way there, but why not pair it with a pair of Evangelion headphones as well? These are actually really sick because they kind of look like the headgears that they would wear in the show, paired with the color and the case and everything. It looks really freaking dope. Let's see what they look like inside my ears. That looks so funny. It really just does look like I'm doing some Ava cosplay. Also, they're quite soundproof too, and the noise is actually pretty good quality as well. So I'm going to be bumping some Evangelion tunes with these headphones using the Evangelion train card to get to the Trash Taste office. So I'll see you guys there. Well, I've just made it to the Trash Taste office and it's time to work. Although I do say that on the way here, as I was wearing those really tight Evangelion pants, something tragic did actually happen. This is so goddamn humiliating, bro.
What's up? What happened?
Look.
What's that?
I heard a ripping sound.
Oh my god!
I mean, look how tight these pants are, bro. There's no wonder. Yeah, I was like sitting down on the train, and then the moment I sat down, I just heard this, and now I have a giant hole in my ass. So, rest in peace, Ava pants. I mean, those pants had it coming, so it's whatever. But the biggest question now lies in, I'm here at the office, but how do I work? As a YouTuber, as a content creator, there is one crucial piece of equipment that I require in order for me to work, and that is, of course, a computer. But the problem is with this challenge, I need to be using Evangelion merch, and it's not like there's an Evangelion PC just sitting around. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, easily the most expensive Evangelion merch that is out there on the market right now. This is Asus's Evangelion PC. Because this video is sponsored by Asus Computers, who have just so graciously gifted me this Evangelion PC with all the peripheries, including the CPU, GPU, power supply, mouse, keyboard, and everything else that gets a PC running. If you're interested about all the specs of the PCs and the nitty-gritty details, then check out the link down in the description below, and you can actually get your hands on this PC today as well by going down to the link in the description. So a big thank you to Asus Computers for sponsoring this video and giving me this EVA PC, because otherwise I really wouldn't have been able to go through this Evangelion 24-hour challenge in the first place. However, there is one problem, and as you can see, every little component of this PC is not inside of the PC, which basically means that I'm going to have to build it. But if you guys remember watching the Trash Taste PC build special, then you might have remembered me saying this line.
Build your first PC!
I am never doing that again. And yeah, you know, I don't really want to back down on my words, so I don't know what to tell you guys. I really do not want to build this EVA.
シンジエヴァを作れシンジ
なぜ僕が
他の人間には無理だからだ
できるわけないよ
説明を受ける
こんなの作れるわけないよ
早くしろ作らなければ帰れ
父さん Well, Nabi, you heard the man. Let's build this EVA. Alright, let's show off the different parts. I mean, I think the first thing we have to uncover is the body. Just because, or the case, rather. Alright, let's check it out. This is the first time I'm seeing it as well. Ready? Go! God damn! Dude, look at that! Oh my god, that's sick as f. The front is so cool! Oh yeah, and then if you look over on this side as well, with the plexiglass screen right here, we can already see there's a big... Actually, can we open this up? Yeah, we can. Oh my god, it's so cool. Oh, it's like a little compartment storage for like screwdrivers and stuff. Oh, cool. But yeah, all the fans are already in, which is good because that was definitely the biggest pain in the ass the first time I built my PC. So hopefully, with Nabi here to help me, it'll be a little bit easier to build all of this out.
Here's the thing about this ROG Asus is literally trying to push for this like DIY PC ecosystem.
Oh,
so
okay.
basically when you mention about the fans, it's already built in. That's what they want. They want you to actually just like do it yourself.
It's a building a PC, but for plebs like me.
Exactly.
So even if you're an absolute noob at building PCs a la people like me, then this is perfect for you. So ROG, Asus, you're doing God's work. Everything else, we do have to build ourselves. So let's just jump right into it. All right, we also have the, what the hell is this? Oh, this is the power supply? Why is it in like a CIA like case like this? Oh, I got a fantastic deal for you. You want a power supply? Ooh, goddamn. All right, well, the packaging is super on point. We also have here the motherboard with Asuka on it, because obviously this is the O2 model. What's up? Oh, damn. All right. Oh, my lord, look at that. Damn, everything is like perfectly themed, not just with the coloring and everything, but also with all the logos and everything like that. That's actually so cool. We also have the graphics card, obviously. We have the GeForce RTX 4090. I'm gonna be playing Minecraft and Terraria on Ultra with this baby. God damn, boy! Look at the size of this thing! Hell yeah, look at that. We got Asuka on the back here, the Nerve logo, the O2 logo. Man, this thing is so goddamn heavy. I'm carrying something very expensive in my hands right now, and I'm very scared. So I'm gonna put this down before I break it. And of course, with every PC, we need to have a water cooling system. So we have water cooler right here. Oh, dude, the water cooler has a little LED screen on it as well. So I assume some like graphics are gonna play on this when we plug it in. Very, very nice. I love how they're sticking with all the color themes and everything. And then of course we have a bunch of other peripheries and stuff like that as well, but we'll show you all of that once we've actually successfully built this PC. But without further ado, let's do my least favorite thing in the world. Building a PC. It's time for the best moment of any PC build. Peelies fans, this is for you. Oh, it's so satisfying. Whew. Hold on, what was there? Ooh. Oh, I just came. Oh, I just came.
Oh, god damn.
God damn.
Dude, this is heavy, bro. Like, that's
Oh, that is very heavy. Oh my lord.
that is a heavy motherboard.
That is a beautiful motherboard. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh. Yeah. That never gets old.
That's great.
That's not budging. All right, cool. I'm gonna leave this part up to Nabi because I don't want to be responsible for breaking this.
All right, the piece of resistance.
You better put it in correctly, Nabi.
Okay.
Did you do it?
Hold on.
I can't see through these glasses.
There you go.
Very good.
A little
This is the SSD.
Let me try that. Joey, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I'm just working out right now with my Evangelion weights right here. You know, I'm letting you do your thing right now.
Yeah, your form is terrible, by the way.
Tiny Peely ASMR. The fans are all attached to the water cooler. God, this is a Goliath of a PSU. Jesus Christ. God damn. Alright, time to put the GPU in.
Oh god.
This Ava screwdriver's too thick. Alright, times like this, we should use the Ava screwdriver that it comes with.
Nice.
Boom.
There you go.
Yeah, that was
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
it. Okay, we figured out the GPU finally. We thought something was stuck and we were like, alright, let's take off all these like front parts here.
Right.
Let's like move this around. Nope, it was this thing all along. This thing was right underneath here and it was blocking our way. So all I had to do is just shove it out of the way and it went in smoothly. Alright, so now all we have to do is put in the PSU, do some cable work, and then we'll be done. So we will skip to the final result. Okay, well, after all of that pain and suffering, we've built the Ava. We've built the Asus Ava computer. It looks absolutely beautiful. We did a little bit of cable management, so this is probably the best it's gonna look. We've plugged it up over there to that monitor, so now it's the moment of truth. Let's see if this thing turns on. Evangelion. Oh wait, it's already loading up the light. Okay, so that's good. That's already working. Oh my god, it looks sick. Oh, Oscar! Oh my god, I've never been so glad to see you. Oh my god, everything works beautifully. All of the LEDs, all the screens, the colors, everything looks absolutely freaking awesome. It comes with a bunch of peripherals as well. For example, we have this huge keyboard and mouse pad right here. Absolutely massive. We also have the Evangelion mouse right here. Feels good. Also, check out this Evangelion keyboard as well. This is probably the sexiest periphery right here. Damn, look at that. I love the little nods to Evangelion with all the keycaps and everything, and obviously the color as well. The escape button is the Ava O2, which is very on brand. Feels good too. Oh, I think I finally understand what you keyboard maniacs were talking about. And obviously, since this is a brand new PC, I have to bring some of my work stuff over. And it's not part of the Asus brand, but I did actually buy an Evangelion officially branded USB. This has all of my work stuff for today. So once we plug it in, we are ready to go. This is like the entry plug in Evangelion. Like Asuka's sitting inside of this thing right now. Entry plug 注入. Fuck. Oh. Entry plug 注入. It's in. We're in, boys. Thank you very much again to Asus and ROG for sponsoring this video. Again, guys, if you would like to check out this beautiful Ava PC for yourself, then make sure to click the link down in the description below. But now that we got all of this working, I can finally do my work for today. So I'm gonna do and finish all of my work, and then I will see you guys back at home. Oh, well, I'm finally back from work. The Ava PC worked out really, really well. Thank God it didn't break or explode. But it's time to wind down for the end of the night and basically the end of this challenge. There's only a few more things I have left to do before I go to bed, wake up in the morning, and the challenge is over. But, you know, I've had a long, hard day today in the office, you know, preparing videos for you guys like this one, as well as other projects on the side. So I figured I will give myself a little bit of a reward. So on the way home, I actually stopped over at the Evangelion store in Ikebukuro. There's actually a massive one there now that's just there permanently, where you can buy all sorts of clothes, obviously, but also a bunch of other goods and stuff like that. And I found a couple of pretty cool items there, which I think would be a great way to give myself a little motivation boost for when this video inevitably ends. So for one, I found this little snack box looking thing. This is a little wagashi collection by Evangelion. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god. There's these cute little Evangelion themed wagashis with like the Nerve logo and like the Evangelion angel head and stuff like that. It's so adorable. I'm gonna eat an angel head. Very wagashi. It's mostly like flavored sugar type of thing, which is a very common type of wagashi here in Japan, but it's like not too sweet. It'd be good with like a really nice glass of tea or something. Oh, by the way, it's a little bit cold right now because it is getting to the end of November, so I'm actually wearing my lovely Evangelion jacket right here, which again, I've worn in a couple of videos in the past. Normally I would pair this with something like a green tea or something, but you know, I'm an adult. sake. This is really cool. This is a Misato collaborated Nishiki Japanese sake bottle. And it's the end of a challenge video, so we're gonna do it in style. I have right here an Evangelion collaboration champagne glass. Yes, this is a real thing. This one's got Kaoru on the face of it. I know it's kind of hard to see like here. But what better way to finish off an Evangelion themed 24-hour challenge than with a bottle of Misato branded Japanese sake in a Kaoru branded champagne glass. I'll just do a little bit like that. There we go. Yeah, this is a sippy drink, mind you. Well, cheers everyone. I would say that was a very successful day and a very successful challenge as well. Oh, that's actually really nice. It's not too like heavy on the aftertaste. It's quite easy to drink, and it was a good idea that I actually left this in the fridge as well to chill out, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to drink this kind of sake chilled out. But of course, there's a few things left to do before the night ends, and the most obvious answer is, of course, taking a shower. Obviously, because I've been working hard, I've been out and about, I'm a little bit sticky and sweaty. I need to freshen up before I go to bed. But of course, even though we're close to the end, we are still in the midst of the Evangelion challenge, so I had to grab these. This is a brand of shampoo and conditioner called Scalp D. Alright, yeah, laugh it up in the comments. And of course, it is Evangelion collaborated as well with 01 and the 00 model respectively. The shampoo is strong oily, probably the worst way you could have called that. And the conditioner is pack. What does that mean? I don't know. And you're probably thinking, Joey, where's the body wash? Well, there was a body wash collection of Evangelion in the past, but I looked everywhere on the internet and it just seems like it's not available anymore. So the best I can do is to just use some shampoo to wash my body, because as blasphemous as that sounds, that is an option. I did actually need to wash my hair today anyway, so this is a perfect opportunity. Let's see how good Scalp D is for my scalp and D. I can't believe I just said that. Well, now that my shower is over, my scalp and my D are clean, I think, according to my Evangelion diary right here, it seems like it is now the next day, which means that the challenge, the Evangelion merch only 24-hour challenge is officially over. I did it, guys. I did it. Clap it up. There was a lot that was going on in this video, so let's review. To answer the question of, is it possible to survive 24 hours using only Evangelion merch? Well, I think we have figured out from this video that the answer is yes. Probably. I'm personally inclined to put a big asterisk on that yes, just because there were a lot of items that I did want to get my hands on and show you guys in this video that I could have used throughout this challenge. But a lot of the items that I wanted to get my hands on, and a lot of the items that I saw throughout my research, were just not available anywhere, or they were only available for extremely high prices that I cannot afford because I do not have Mr. Beast's level of expendable income. For example, one of the weirdest items that I found was this official collaboration of Evangelion with toilet paper. Yes, that's right. Some toilet paper company decided it was a good idea to do a collaboration with Evangelion so that you can wipe your ass after a shit with a bunch of quotes from all of the Evangelion characters on it. But as far as my research showed, there was no viable option to get this item whatsoever. And surprisingly, there were actually quite a few items that I just couldn't get my hands on no matter what. Like if you look at more of the famous examples, there was an Evangelion officially collaborated vehicle that one could buy, as well as an entire apartment building that was themed around Evangelion. But again, as much as I hate to admit, I'm not that big of a fan of Evangelion. I mean, I fucking love Evangelion, don't get me wrong, and I had a lot of fun doing this challenge, but I don't love it that much. But I think overall, I was able to fulfill, I guess, the point of this challenge, was to show you guys the fact that, yes, out of all of the different types of anime merch that exist out there in the world, Evangelion most certainly has the largest and definitely most eclectic array of official merch out there. And I'm sure there was a ton of other different Evangelion merch I missed out on, so if I did miss any, please let me know down in the comments below. Big thank you to Asus for sponsoring this video, and if you click the link down in the description, ROG is doing the giveaway of some of the parts of the Evangelion PC I showed in today's video. The giveaway ends November the 6th, 2023, so if you'd like to get your hands on the slick and sick Eva PC, then again, make sure to check the link down in the description below. But now it is back for me to live my day-to-day life without being consumed by the almighty Anno Hideaki. So thank you guys for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Ja ne!